Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I don't have any Spalders, so I'm going to take these. This is a decent Gambison. I think, let's see, what was I wearing? Okay, yeah, that one's not so good, so we'll give Darren that one that I used to have. Alright, so I got a good Gambison. Darren got a better one. That's the diplomatic way to say that. There's a helm for Darren. And we might just leave his inventory open here. We might find something else to give him. Now, what kind of cloth leggings? So he's got really good ones. And I have these stats on mine. There's the short spear. I usually like to have Darren use that with the buckler, but I'm kind of afraid that that's just going to make it easier for him to accidentally hit me during a fight. Alright, we're going to give those to Darren. You know, I think I'm actually enjoying this, Darren says. Enjoying what? All this. It's exciting, you know, the exploring, even the danger. Alright, and I'll say, don't get too excited, the danger is real. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now there, oh, that's a very nice arming cap. Now there's another mace, who cares? Darren's good. Now there's a cuirass. Is that the same as mine? It's the same as mine. Whoops. So Darren, I think it's also the same, but the coverage is better, so we'll switch that for him. And tough leather cap, that's better than the regular leather cap that he's wearing currently, so there we go. Alright. I thought it'd be easier to go around instead of having to get around Darren without pushing him. And it ended up being just as difficult. Okay, come on. Waistcoat, no thank you. That usually has slightly better stats. That might have been halfway decent. I've got these topped. Darren doesn't need them. Alright. Same story. Oh, okay. Now there's a Warhammer. And it does the same amount of crush and pierce. That's actually pretty good. You know what? I'm going to switch to that. And what we're going to do is give Darren this nice short sword and see what he can do with it. Aside from stabbing me in the back. Alright, some more boots. These are not bad at all. Throw those on Darren. Getting a pretty decent haul here. Yeah, I'll switch this shield out here. A little better coverage. Oh, yeah. Okay. I get these, because I have something not quite as good, so now both... Whoop, oh, come on. Now both Darren and I have really good cloth leggings. That's splendid. Alright, not a bad loot run through the four corners. Not bad. Alright, so this room is currently empty. Go ahead and check here. Nothing. Alright, now there's another... Is that a regular sword? That's a regular sword. That's not bad. I'll hold on to that. Get rid of this cheesy short sword here. I'm going to switch to the piercing side of my Warhammer. Wonderful. Right. Just clipped him. Actually clobbered him there. I didn't even stab him. Alright. Alright. I really like Warhammers, man. I really like them. Alright, we've got that covered already. Oops. Nothing useful there. There's a logbook. Alright, so we can't get into the armory until we get the key, of course, so we're going to go get the armory key. I'm really going to need another rank in maneuvering and armor, because this is my max speed right now. Not very impressive. We're going to wait to go in that room because we need to get a different key for that room. But we'll actually find that room's key first. Alright, let's go. Let's get them all aggroed. I don't care. Finish him off, Darren. Ah. Alright, there's no way he's getting out of here. Nice. Okay. That's a decent gambeson. So now, Darren has a decent, pretty decent, okay, I just face-planted, pretty decent gambeson, and I have a really good one, so that works. So that's the key, not the armory key, but the one to the room to the east of here. Okay. So let's take care of that. Alright. Unlock that, don't need the key anymore. And we got some heavy steel-capped shoes. Those will come in handy later when we're wearing greaves, so I'm not gonna bypass those for sure. And what is that, a scroll? Oh, it is, but I don't even, I must have missed that the past 40 billion times I've been through here. Did not remember that that was there. Alright, continuing. Oh, come on, get through the door, get through the, There we go. Oh, way too short. Oh, he actually hit me? Oh, that's terrible. Come on, man. Get it together here. There it is. Oh, I totally forgot to mention. It turns out, everybody, that the enemies, the AI, have had the combat movement update for several days now. In fact, they've had it ever since my video a few days ago titled The Worst Episode Ever. They actually already had the update at that point, and I didn't know it. So we've been up against the harder, more fluid enemies this whole time. Well, not the whole time, but you know what I mean. And I didn't know it. Nice, Darren. All right. You know what? I'm going to switch this around to the crush damage side for a little while. I always use Pierce. I'm going to change it up. There's some greaves. I mean, they're not that impressive. We'll stick with the boots for now. Oh, by the way, in case anyone wanted an update on the weird disconnects I'm getting when I'm streaming, that whole situation, I thought I solved the problem. I'm going to take these now. I thought I solved the problem. I thought my network card was the problem, so I got a real inexpensive external USB Ethernet adapter, plugged my Ethernet into that, and I did a stream earlier today with no disconnections, and I was elated. I was in such a good mood. And then I came back and did my evening stream like I always do, and it disconnected 3 or 4 times, just like always. So I did not solve the problem. It was not apparently my Ethernet card, and I don't know what it is, man. I don't have answers anymore. I can only assume that it's my ISP, but I don't really have a choice when it comes to like changing it at this point. Oh, he can't wear those with these. That's all right. So I'm just gonna deal with it, is what it boils down to. There's really no other option. I just have to deal with it. So if you're one of those very few people that watches the streams, we're gonna keep getting disconnected. But the good thing is I'm always able to reconnect within a minute. So it's annoying, but it's not the end of the streaming endeavor for me. You know what I mean? It's very annoying, and trust me, I've tried everything you can think of. There's the Armory key, by the way. I've tried everything, man. And my guess is it has something to do with my ISP. I thought maybe they were throttling me, but with a VPN, I still get the same problem, you know? Boy. So I really don't know what it is. I just have to live with it, is all I know. It happened out of nowhere for no reason. I'm hoping it was just some kind of like conflict with a Windows update, and maybe another Windows update will fix it, or a driver update, or my Ethernet card, something. Anyway, that's what it is. That's the story. Back to Exanima. Alright, so now that we have the Armory key, we're going to go back there, go shopping, where everything's free. There's a pretty good chance that I can find a better Warhammer in there. This one's pretty solid, though. Pretty solid. Alright, Armory is open. We're going to drop the key because we no longer need it. Alright, so let's see. We've got short sword here. We've got another mace. Another short sword. Don't care about these short swords. Those boots, don't care. Now these helmets, we're definitely going to take a look at here. So I'm going to compare this to the others. So the second one is better, so I'm going to keep the second one open. It's not quite as good, not quite as good. A little bit better. Alright, so that means I'm taking the really good one. And we'll give Darren this one right here, the second one. There we go. Actually, I should also give him the shield, because this is quite a sturdy and large shield. It's quite nice. Another mace, not that big of a deal. Now, this axe is kind of cool. We might throw this in Darren's inventory. I kind of like him using the short sword right now, but this will definitely have its time and its place. Get rid of some of this junk. Whatever. Okay. Greaves. So, the first one's better. First one's the best, it seems. Alright, I'm going to switch to that and the steel cap boots. And we'll give Darren... it doesn't matter, we'll give him that one. It's time to switch to Greaves. These boots are very nice, but the time has come to switch. And yes, I'm just going to get more and more bogged down here. Okay, so here's the Warhammer I was looking for. And it's... the balance is better. But that's it. I'll stick with what I got. Mace, who cares? Alright. Now there is a decent breastplate. I would definitely take that. Again, slowing myself down a little more, but who cares? And then for Darren, those look to be... this one has better coverage. I'll give him the better coverage one. That tends to be, I think, the safer bet. Decent longsword. Oh, another Warhammer. But not, still not quite as good. Not as much pierce damage when you flip it around. Let's see about this Bardiche. Coarse, but in an extremely good condition. That might be our go-to secondary for right now. Alright, another upgrade sphere. Good. Or those boots. Darren needs a chain shirt of some sort. Be the same. Same, aren't they? There we go. Yeah. And we're good on Gambeson's. Interesting short sword, but nah, we're good. Alright, so that will about wrap it up for the armory. This is our new top speed, by the way. I am sprinting right now. Man. Okay, so. There's another Bardiche here. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. And we skilled up at the same time. Alright, it is definitely... We don't even have Maneuvering in Armor 1. I thought we had 1. No wonder. We're good on that. Okay. Now we will backtrack to where we were before. We're not overlooking anything. Yeah. This is the top speed. It's like just left the pizza buffet place. And this is as fast as I can move after gorging on multiple pounds of very cheap yet still effective pizza. Well, at least Darren won't have a problem keeping up with me. I mean, that's a silver lining. He's still dragging behind somehow. Alright. Let's go check back here. Sadly, nothing useful there. And I don't think there's anything else, is there? Correct. Alright. We should get continuous mind sense. There we go. We should get continuous mind sense any time now. Hey, I am Nostradamus. There it is. And now we can work on loyalty. Alright, so what did I set this to? That's what it was. Alright, continuous mind sense. Now we will have a convenient heads up for most enemies before we actually get within their sight range. But let me just face plant real quick. Man, that sound. How is she not knocked out? That'll do it. Oh, that'll do it. Alright. We're good on all that. That's really good gear, all things considered, but we got better stuff. And look at that. This is going to slow us down even further, but I don't care. And no, I'm not going to take that axe. Alright, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.